Hey guys, Sam here. Welcome to the second game of our Hometown Heroes campaign. Today we'll be taking on Chalupajuana, who also lost his first game 2-0 to Flying Orangutan. Both of us need a win in this game to have any chance of qualification, and we also do need a good result in that game between Flying Orangutan and JCC. So I do urge you guys to go ahead and watch the other game in our group, because it really does mean a lot for us what happens in that group. Arguably, we'd want a Flying Orangutan win or a draw to put us in a good position, because we play Flying Orangutan next. So if he wins and then we beat him, if we can beat Chalupajuana here today, it could be a better situation than if JCC wins and we don't get to face JCC again. So for us, we're rooting for either Flying Orangutan or a draw. But before that even happens, we have to get through Chalupajuana, which is not going to be an easy feat at all. I do feel as if I was not at my best in the first game, but I feel like I've found a formation thanks to Joe Hay. He recommended the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, and it is feeling a little bit better in some friendlies that I've played. So without further ado, we're going to get into this game. It is going to be post-commed because both Chalupajuana and myself couldn't really do a live comm at the time. We both had people over. We both couldn't do it. So we're just going to play the game and I'm going to post-comm over it. It's only a few highlights. So without further ado, let's see if we can get the win and let's see if we can still keep our hopes alive to get out of this group. Going into this game, there was actually a few lag spikes throughout this game. So if you guys do notice that, then I apologize. We started off pretty attacking. I think both of us started off really wanting to get that early goal and get the lead. I feel like we were both expansive. We were both definitely playing some attacking football, but I felt like defensively we were a little bit better. We were holding onto the ball a little bit better than Chalupajuana, and we start off in the best possible way. Had 10 Ben Arthur. When I drafted him, I knew he had the pace. I knew he had the very well-rounded stats. I knew he could shoot as well. And obviously, he's just a fantastic box-to-box midfielder. That's the role that I like Ben Arthur in, a box-to-box midfielder. Playing Cam in the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. Oh, no, sorry, playing the striker in the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. The second striker along with Berisha, and I didn't really know he had that in his locker. It wasn't the best placed shot, but it's so much power behind it, the keeper had no chance. Chalupajuana tries to come back with his own long shot. Unfortunately, it didn't go in. I thought it went in at the time. My heart sank when I saw that ball. But over here, Douglas Costa, that's some fantastic skilling there. Unfortunately, Berisha doesn't get enough behind it, but Douglas Costa completely ruining the defense there, making them look like statues. But the one thing I will say is Chalupajuana definitely did not give up. I mean, he was still in this game and still attacking really, really well. I mean, we had more possession, but when he had the ball at his feet, he was always a threat. Great work from Douglas Costa here again, just holding the ball, trying to get past Serge Aurier. He does kind of get in there, I don't know how, but then Mario Rui sets it up for Besart Berisha, the Hometown Heroes, boys. My main man, Besart Berisha, and that was just a fantastic placed goal. I mean, that shot, if you take a look at the replay, which we will see in a minute, it was upper bins, boys, and there's nothing that Keylor Navas is going to do about that. Just a fantastic finish from our boy, Besart Berisha. And I did say going into the tournament that the games will probably be decided like from whether or not Besart Berisha can put the ball in the back of the net. And he has been able to do that here today. So we take a 2-0 lead going into halftime, but the second half didn't really change Chalupajuana's stand on the game. He was losing the ball quite often. I think we had more possession at the end of the game, but he definitely was really good on the ball. Definitely good counter-attacking, and he always looked like a threat. I'm surprised that up to this point he had not had a goal yet, but as you can see, we were really good on the ball. I put this highlight in just to show you guys how good we were at just retaining the ball. We'd lose it and we'd win it straight back, and that really sums up the whole game. Like, Chalupajuana would win it back and we would just get it back straight away, and that's how the game ended. 90th minute, 2-0 win. And, I mean, the stats were pretty even. 5 shots, 4 on target for us, 5 shots, 2 on target for him. But as you can see, the possession was in our favor. The pass accuracy was slightly in our favor. And I think we played a good possession game, guys. Like, I feel like this was the performance that I wanted against JCC. Really good defensively, and getting the goals when we need. And I guess the Ben Arthur long shot really did play a massive difference in this game, because it just gave me the advantage pretty early on off of not that much work, to be honest. I just had to shoot and Ben Arthur did the rest. I feel like if it went the other way, And if Chalupajuana got that early goal, maybe this game would have been different. I feel like that was the main difference in this game, was Ben Arthur putting the ball in the back of the net, and then we just took control of the game. And that's what I like, guys. I like getting up 1-0. I like taking control of the game, and I was able to do that here against Chalupajuana. So it's a 2-0 win here, which means we're on 3 points. But that game between JCC and Flying Orangutan does really define the rest of our group. So I'm hoping that we have a good chance going into our final game against Flying Orangutan. And all we got to do, guys, is get the win. That's all we can do, really. And the rest is up to whatever Chalupajuana can do against JCC. I feel like that's how it's going to go. I feel like both games are going to have massive importance in the last game of the group stages. So, yeah. A 2-0 win, guys, a clean sheet, a couple of goals. It's really good for confidence, and hopefully we can kick on from here. So there it is, a 2-0 win against Chalupajuana, putting us in a okay position to qualify again. Kind of depends on what happened between that Flying Orangutan and JCC game. We do play Flying Orangutan next. He seems to have a very good team, a very well-balanced team, and he seems to be playing some good football as well. So depending on the result that happened in the other game, we still do have a chance of qualifying out of this group, but we need a win. There's still so much riding here in Group C, boys. It's still such a tight group, and I'm going to make it as difficult as possible as I can on Flying Orangutan. I'm going to try and just outplay the hell out of him. I really want to just go in there, win the game, and hope that the chips fall in our place, guys. But thank you so much for Joe Hay, who recommended the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. Definitely feels a lot more comfortable. It's a bit weird because I have Douglas Costa and Willian, but I'm not playing wingers in my formation. It is a bit strange, but it worked out, so I'm not complaining either. But that's it from me, guys. If you did enjoy today's video, I do urge you to leave a like. I hope you did enjoy today's video. I hope you had a good day. I'll see you guys in the next one very soon. Keep it real. Come on, Melbourne victory!